Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here to my flame, obviously. So, today, as I said in the other video that we're going to be back doing this, we have just another amount of bullshit in the world of lack of six. This from Charlie NL. Warzone is an absolute mess, with a joke of an anti-cheat, tons of bugs, and an overall mess. And the future of Warzone's relying on the upcoming Verdansk release to be actually good, with good fixes. Does not inspire much confidence considering the track record so far. Completely agree. Black Ops 6 is arse. The whole thing with COD itself, is just arse, okay? Again, ranked player, just teams of hackers left, right, and center. We played a full team of 4 hackers yesterday. Blatant, they don't give a shit. It's at a point now where I think people are starting to stop caring. Like, we're just on autopilot and giving up, but realistically, now more than ever, COD is just in shambles. It's not, you know, when you look back to Vanguard, even on Modern Warfare 2 2 years ago, how bad they were and how broken they were, genuinely, I didn't think it could get worse. Now, it's just dog shit. It's doo-doo, bro. Like, I honestly don't want to play this game anymore. Ever again. And like, I hop on a few days for a video and that's it, and even that's becoming a chore now and a task. But I just don't understand when they've admitted defeat by enabling crossplay only, that they've completely give up on their anti-cheat. Like, I've told you this for years, and this is what I agree on. It should be back on console. They seem to be just ignoring that. They don't care. They just want money, and the game is just wank, bro. It's so inconsistent. Guns 4 bullet, no gun should 4 bullet first up. But on top of that, 1 minute they 4 bullet, 1 minute they 10 bullet. It makes no sense. The servers, have you noticed? 1 minute you're on like a low ping. Let's say, so for my example, I get 8 ping or 9 ping, right? That's the lowest I get. And the highest I get is 45, right? But the most consistent ones I get are 8 and 16. And it only ever fluctuates between the two. I'm either on an 8 ping server or a 16 ping. But the thing is, the game's so inconsistent. The pings feel like the pings look the same, act the same, but the servers are completely different. The game's completely different because of all the skill-based damage, everything else. It's a load of shit. The game is not fun. Warzone's broken and buggy. The game itself's broken and buggy. You can't play campaign unless you're online. Like, how many more things do we need to go through to just realize this game is chalked? Call of Duty as a whole is chalked. Yeah? Like, people are saying, oh, but Black Ops 2 sequel. Like, no, they're literally, they're marketing it as that. They're marketing it as that so that you come back because of the nostalgia. Look at what they've done for the last 6 years. Every game, dog shit, dog shit, dog shit, dog shit, dog shit. 5, 6 years been arse, right? All the patents came in 2019. All this bullshit with camera tracking, all this shit, right? No one cares. The game's wank. And it's not going to get any better because they're not changing the policies. They're not changing anything. It's exactly the same. But this is the problem. When I see these comments, right? And I brought this up in my last video about, oh, well, you need to stop playing. We all just need to completely stop playing. Yes, but it's not that simple when you love playing, like, FPS games like COD in its old prime. There is no more games like that right now. And if they are, they're dog shit and they're broken. That's all gaming is. And like I said, there's like 1 in 10 that come out that are half decent. But for FPS and COD-like, there's none. Battlefield 2044, dog shit, was broken. Or 2024, whatever it was called, it was broken. Dog shit. Like, X-Defiant felt good. They released it at the wrong time, and that they had issues with that. Like, but what's the point? Honestly, it's a crazy scene and situation to know that the FPS mainstream stuff is led by COD, and it's the most broken, buggiest, like, hardwired, dumb shit, scamming bastards, rigged shit on the planet. I don't know, man. I really think we need to just start completely boycotting it, and myself included with the videos, because the point is, people that, like, look at the Steam charts, oh, there's still 100,000 playing. Yeah, we need to get that down, and I agree 100%. But it's hard because there's nothing else to play, and we enjoy the FPS side of things. But let's be realistic, right? Let me know in the comments, what was the last COD game that you thoroughly enjoyed, where you could wake up, go to school, go to work, do whatever, come home and be excited to play it, and felt like you were playing for fun and had a fair, like, playing experience and competitive experience? For me, personally, Black Ops 4 was the last time I had that. Before that, probably World War II, because I enjoyed World War II. Before that, I didn't like IW at the time. Looking back, I'd rather play that any day of the week. But Why we don't have that feeling anymore because it's not the same era. The game's tailored to dumb bastards running around getting lucky gunfights because the gun's 4-bullet, or they fly and slide into your cock and give you the gluck and kill you when you're trying to kill them because the movement's dumb as shit. Like, it's so fast. The game is rapid. It's faster than all the jetpacks put together. And let's look at, like, the maps. Like I said, they released these 2 new maps, right? Literally tailored to dumb bastards. They're so small, they're shit. And now they've enforced the fucking GA system in ranked play. Like, bro, that's not what it's meant to be. Look at League playing Black Ops 2, where loads of things were available. I don't know, dude. I'm just so at my tether with this game. Like, I'm past the point of anger, and I'm just completely, like, I don't even know what the word is. What would you call it? Disappointed and depressed about it, because, like, how was it fell off this bad? I remember a conversation with a lad in school, right, when I was in secondary school. When Modern Warfare 3 2011 came out, he said, "Oh, no, it's arse." And I'm like, for what? Anyway, he ends up buying it. We all buy it. And it's good. Loved it. Then Black Ops 2 came out. Everyone was loving it. And then Ghost came out, and it went downhill. Whatever. Public side, it did. Yeah, sure. I agree. But 2019 hits, right? 2019 hits. Black Ops 4 is sick. It's fire. I'm loving it. It's having fun. Having fun with it and whatnot. Blackout was unbelievable. So much better than Warzone, in my opinion. Loved it. Anyway, then Modern Warfare 2019 hits. COVID hits. And they're tailoring towards realism, the 5v5, the no red dots on the minimap, all that. And it's horse shit. It's terrible and the worst COD ever made, if not the worst COD ever made. And look, as good as Warzone is and can be, and I agree, the first original one was great. It was fun. They put everything into Warzone, which then ruined COD. Make it its own thing. But I don't remember the last time we had a main menu that its own menu. I hate the COD HQ app, so does everyone else. They won't get rid of that because it's all integrated. It's terrible. I want a nice menu with their own thing. They don't have that because it's all bloody integrated and linked. Trying to start COD HQ up is just like AIDS, bro. It's terrible because it literally, update requires restart, all this stuff, and takes ages to boot. Sure. And honestly, I miss having fun. I miss the excitement. The last time I got excited, right, about pre-ordering the game, genuinely might have been Vanguard. And why I say Vanguard, right, is because I like World War II. And yes, it felt a bit shit at the start, a bit arse in the alpha beta, whatever. But I was excited because it was like, okay, we got a World War II game. Cold War was decent. I was like, we might have something here. I was wrong, obviously, of course. But I haven't felt that because the last 3 games have been wank. Utter dog shit. I say that. Last year wasn't as bad. 2024 Modern Warfare 3 wasn't as bad. They went positive with a lot of the changes. They got the red dots back properly. They got the mini-map working good. They got the maps from the old COD, which were fun, even though it didn't play too well with the speed, whatever. You know, it felt decent. And then we've just said, nah, fuck it, let's shit the bed. I refuse. I've said this before in one of my videos. I refuse to believe that Treyarch made this game 110% for 4 years. There's no fucking way, because it is dog shit. It plays dog shit. Everything about it is dog shit. The beta felt better than the actual game. Like, I genuinely can't put my finger on what decision some doo-doo man 99 made who works for Activision or Microsoft or whatever and said, this is what we're going to do for this game. Look, the idea of Omni movement, for example, I like the idea, I like the concept. I thought it's like jetpacks, like AW, but with on boots on the ground. But then you realise that how it plays, it's so fucking fast. The game requires no brain. You literally just run around. That's it. And yes, you can say there's a skill gap required to be good at movement, and I agree. But when that skill gap goes even smaller because they remove visual recoil, and you can literally rely on you sliding into people to win gunfights, it takes away the role of playing, for example, using a second AR or main AR playing on their headies, assault rifles, whatever. You know, because people are just going to slide into you and close the gap, and it makes it so much stupider. I mean, that's not even a word, you see? Like, it's more stupid. That's like how the game plays now. It's all about rushing people. There's no, like, taking a slow route, being smart, and it's going downhill fast. I see so many people agreeing with me, and so many videos on YouTube about this, saying that it's in shambles, and this is literally why they don't play, and why the game is arse, and yeah, it is what it is. The game is arse, and that's exactly why. But at the end of the day, I feel like over the next like 2 or 3 months are going to be vital, because if they can't deliver any like valid good changes over the next 2 to 3 months, I do think what I said in the past videos is going to happen, where the game literally dies, franchise dies with the new launch of the new game, because it's just going to be just as bad. So that's my prediction. I'm going to end it here. I'll leave you this. Activision and Microsoft are literally finger blasting each other right now, and they're doing fuck all. So fuck yous. And that's basically it. Don't forget to drop a like and sub if you're new. As always, it helps a ton. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comments your favorite cut of all time, and I will catch you in the next one.